right, we are set for tip-off. The Marshall Thundering Herd against Coastal Carolina. Again, thanks for joining us here this afternoon from the Myrtle Beach area. And away we go. Coastal Carolina with it first. Here's Kylan Blackman with it. Hands it off to Meyer. Again, Blackman with 31 just 2 nights ago.
Both teams, most of the time, play man-to-man. That's the way Marshall starts.
McVicker from the free throw line. Bounces away.
He's good at flashing into that high post area, and then he can dump it inside, but he was wide open. I don't blame him for shooting it.
Starting 5 for the Herd. Kevon Voiles, we were just talking about him. Camden Kerfman, a player I love watching here in the league. Jacob Connor, Obina Anachili Killen, and Nate Martin, who's just a tough player. Averages nearly a double-double.
Much improved, Nate Martin, transfer from Texas State.
Ooh, Connor had Martin, but didn't get him the ball in the lane. Jumper is missed, and the rebound comes away to Coastal Carolina. It looked like a little pick and roll, and Nate Martin was open there for a second.
Yep, he was.
Here's the starting 5 for Coastal. You got Blackman, Meyer, Braden McVicker, the freshman, Ian Granja, and Big John Ojiako, averaging a double-double, one of the top producing stat players, big men in the country. And here he is backing his way into the lane and floats it in right on cue.
Took that big step on the second dribble and got dead in front of the rim, 4 feet away. He's not going to miss many of them.
Boy, Nate, you know he wants to bounce back. We were just here 2 nights ago watching that Coastal game against Georgia Southern, and while Coastal won it, Ojiako was pretty quiet by his standards, 6 points, 6 rebounds. And the three-pointer good from the corner by Voiles for Marshall.
Well, it all started because the shots switch every screen. And on that ball screen, they switched and had to rotate, put him in a scramble situation. Voiles was wide open in the left corner.
Just the 4th meeting all-time between these schools. Obviously, Marshall, a newcomer here to the Sun Belt. Marshall leads the all-time series 3-0. And a turnover there by Coastal. Last meeting was just a couple of weeks ago, back in the 3rd. Marshall won it big, 91-74.
McVicker got a piece of Anachili Killen's shot.
Now you see the tail of the tape. Stats fairly similar. McVicker is going to draw a foul. The one thing, though, I know...
Went to the free throw line with the jumper last time. That time he took it aggressively to the bucket. Got a great meeting. Gentlemen walked up to us this afternoon as well.
Yeah, great to get a chance to meet them because, like you said, they don't get a chance to travel very often. I think Stan said he's a principal, I think.
Yeah, high school principal.
Yeah, works in the education system, so they just don't get a whole lot of time off during the season, but came down here this weekend.
We know we have viewers in Nova Scotia when they're home.
Long three-pointer to short. McVicker rips down the rebound and draws another foul.
Great. Making it tough to get it in.
And Blackman just couldn't quite handle it, tried to save it here right in front of it.
Of not letting Jacob Meyer get the ball in bounds. Somebody else has to help out. There's one of your turnovers right there. If Marshall can turn it into points.
Voiles gives it to Kerfman. Bounce pass to Martin. Kicks it out to Connor. And that three no good. And Ojiako pulls down the rebound.
Nate Martin, the nice pass. He's a really good distributor of the basketball. That's his spot.
The freshman Myers jumper is good. And a 3-point lead early here for Coastal.
That's his spot, the left elbow at either end.
Voiles trying to answer at the other end. Jacob Meyer, 16 points against Georgia Southern on Thursday. Again, just a freshman from Kentucky. What a year. Ojiako fakes the pass, splits through the double team, and scores.
Double team was really late. And he did a good job of keeping his balance. I thought he might have traveled, so did Coach D'Antoni, but no whistle.
Ojiako 4 points and 2 rebounds early. We're only not even 4 minutes in. Kerfman, long three is good.
He can make, that's not an unusual shot for him.
Yeah, let's just get this out in the open right now. Kerfman is one of the top 3-point shooters in the conference. He has made the most threes in the conference. Yep. He's made 72. Here's his 3-point stat. He is 72 for 224 from 3-point range.
Does not matter. 72 is what counts. He shot that from the T in HTC.
Yeah, he is a heck of a player. Really good defensive player. I mean, he is just always moving. Love watching him play.
Much bigger player on Blackman today.
Granja through the double team, lost it, gets it back. Missed it, and the rebound down to the Herd. There's Kerfman again. Jumper from 2-point range, no good.
Right there, they got beat because Kerfman goes off the screen and the defender trailed him. Look at this tack in the basket.
Saved underneath by Ojiako, but right to Connor for Marshall.
Well, he and Nate Martin had a collision in the paint. Ojiako is standing at the foul line as Nate Martin is laying it in. You got to beat your man down the floor. Martin ran like a great rim runner, and Ojiako was late. Layup, Marshall.
And actually on the other end, that save was into the hands of Wyatt Fricks, who's into the game for Marshall for the first time.
No, way off.
Fricks out on McVicker with the closeout. A tie game at 8. Boyles gets a screen. He'll take the 3. In and out. Granja with a rebound.
Just like the last game we did, we're way under the 16 and no timeout. Everybody's got to suck it up a little bit here. That was not a great pass. Myers looking at him like, what are you doing? All right, who's in better condition? Who's going to get execution better, defense or offense?
Yeah, we're over 5.5 minutes in. No timeout. Meyer no good on the 3. Rebound down to Connor. How about Connor running the point oftentimes for Marshall? 6'10" point guard. And Martin draws the foul underneath.
With the basketball from the high post area, he's got a bucket. He's got a rebound. Doesn't have any assists yet, but he's so much better this year.
When I do it, it just doesn't have the same meaning to it. It sounds so much better. I've got the easy part. Things that matter, brought to you by Window World.
That's it.
And
done.
then you take over.
I got it. I'll figure it out.
We've only done this a few times together.
Just a couple.
Yeah. All right, 10-8 Marshall with the lead. Just over 6 minutes in.
Obviously, the Chanticleers want to get Blackman going, but Marshall knows he had a great game last game, and they're in his face. Plenty of time, no panic.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Easily into the game for the first time. Jumper no good. Stoffel also into the game. Miroslav Stoffel for Coastal Carolina.
Wyatt Fricks. There's a lot of 6'8", 6'9" guys rebounding for Marshall. One of them just ran the point on that particular possession.
Boyles trapped to the baseline. Kick out, and Kerfman buries another 3. That's his second already.
Don't let him get going. He can make them in bunches.
Again, leads the league with 72 made threes.
The problem is if you run at him out of control, he'll go right by you.
Yeah.
He's capable of doing that as well. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Easily hands it off to Meyer.
Good defense by Marshall. Oh, boy, they missed Blackman. He was wide open.
Granja tries to spin it in, looking for a foul, doesn't get it.
You got to go in there aggressively. If you get the call, you get it, but don't look for it. Oh, nice
Boyles
move.
Searching and gets behind the defense for the easy layup.
And now they press. Chanticleer's a little lacking in the offensive punch right here. Who's going to make the score?
It is a 10-0 run by Marshall, and that 3 is missed. Rebound down to the Herd.
It was 8-8. Seems like a split second ago.
Yeah, Coastal had the early lead, but again, now a 12-0 run actually make it for Marshall. Here's Boyles, gets the screen from Martin. Throwback. And that 3 is good. Wyatt Fricks, the for 9 seasons. Legendary high school coach here in the Myrtle Beach area.
Right down the street, Sockasty High School. And then assistant to his brother at a couple NBA teams.
Yep.
Uses a lot of those principles, not because they shoot threes, but because of spacing and other stuff.
Easily dumps it down to Ojiako. Kick out, nice pass to Meyer.
Great pass.
And gets the 3 to roll in.
I don't know if Big John knew the double team was coming, but it came and he kicked it to the wide open corner. Smart play.
Snaps the 15-0 run by the Herd. Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Boyles. Boyles double team.
The shots start chasing on ball screens, and then it's rotation time, and Marshall's really good at it.
Tip out to Boyles. Drives. Missed it. Rebound down to the Chanticleers.
Tried the wrong foot, Big John, and just missed it. There's a nice pass.
And Ojiako with the finish in the lane.
For a young man that's that big and that strong, he's got great feet, Ojiako. Didn't lose his balance, just laid it in easily.
And just like that, a 5-0 run for Coastal. Kerfman, no good.
The initial ball screen is where the Chanticleers have to tighten it up because that's where they get beat or bumped, and that's where the whole rotation happens.
Ryan Nutter on the floor after the timeout for Marshall. Also, Henry Abraham into the game for the first time for Coastal. Abraham with 10 points off the bench in the win against Georgia Southern on Thursday. Tip is no good, and Nutter with the rebound.
Ojiako tipped that twice and just couldn't get it to go. That's a good job getting around the screen.
Nutter off the bench, quick three, no good. Ojiako with the rebound.
Nate Martin's not getting that rebound. Ojiako had great position.
Easily backing his way in and banks it in.
Good job. Went into the middle, used his strength against a taller but not as strong defender and laid it in. Being Wyatt Fricks.
Jumper from the elbow, in and out. Easily dives for it. Fricks jumps in as well.
Gather the troops.
Yeah, more substitutions. Marco Sharenitz into the game for Marshall for the first time this afternoon. Martin jump stop. Missed it. Gets the rebound, kicks it out. Kerfman fakes the three. And now back down to the post. A little hook shot by Kerfman is good. I'm telling you, the kid is always moving. His legs always moving.
I told you he could do more than just shoot threes.
Oh, yeah.
A little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook.
I mean, I think if a crane came in and picked him up, his legs would always be moving. He never stops.
Well, Coach said, we talked to D'Antoni before the game, he said he never gets tired. He can run all night.
I mean, they just pick him up, put him outside, he'd run back to Huntington.
Jacob Myers got it going a little bit here this afternoon.
Just wind him up, right? Let him go.
Yep. The Energizer Bunny.
Yeah. Kerfman for three. In and out.
It was 3 quarters in.
Coastal down 3. Easily against Martin.
Cut through, and there's the double team. Now swing it, and you got an open jumper. Against Fricks again. Oh, nice block.
Yeah, well defended by Marshall that time. Now Nutter back to the other end, gives it to Kerfman.
They're doubling everybody in the post, not just John Ojiako. So you got to be ready for that.
3 from the corner is good by Connor. Connor, a few words for
the
either some fans or some players sitting right behind him.
Probably both. You can't be half. I almost said the wrong word. You can't be halfway when you go out to get him. He's big and he's 6'9", but he can really shoot the ball. You got to go out aggressively, run him off the line.
Stoffel double teamed again, tries to split it and lost it underneath. I think it was knocked away by Kerfman.
Abraham open on the diagonal pass, just didn't want to give it to him.
And lost out of bounds. It'll go to Coastal.
All the bigs were in foul trouble late in the game.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Stoffel and Ojiako had 4, and Stoffel fouled out.
McVicker back in lineup, floats it to Ojiako. Double team, has to give it up.
Just move the basketball when people double team you.
Blackman steps clear and fires in a three-pointer, his first points of the night.
Well, in the scouting report, you know that 0 was number 1 because of his 31 the previous night. They've done a great job of stopping him, but as the game rolls on, guys forget.
And now Nutter trying to answer, in and out. McVicker with the rebound. Abraham trying to shake around Nutter, can't get past him.
Got to move. He's stuck. Don't leave him hanging.
Granja drives. Good defense by Marshall, forces the turnover. Here's Voiles against Abraham. Now resets the offense for the Herd. Oh, poked away from behind by Abraham, who slips and falls down and chased down by Marshall on the other end.
Just lost his balance. A good idea to get it to him. Just lost his balance. Tough break.
Swing pass up top. Connor for 3. No good. Ojiako another rebound and fouled from behind.
Good fight by Ojiako. Sharinit's got him from behind. You can go to Doc in the box. You'll be all right.
Good job, Tyler. That camera never hit the ground. He took a shot.
Those cameras are not light either. What a pass.
Ojiako fouled by Connor. Ojiako 6 points. And, well, they haven't given him credit for that last rebound yet. I thought that rebound was his, Nate. I'm with you.
Come on, man. It's a home game. You got to take care of your own.
So still 6 points, 6 rebounds, but he's on his way to what would be his 15th double-double of the season. At 14 double-doubles right now, he's number 1 in the Sun Belt and number 8 in the country.
Great position by him to get Jacob Connor out of position and draw the foul.
1 point game.
Shots are not switching screens anymore. They've changed the way they're playing ball screens.
Sharinitz hits a jumper.
Here's a guy that averages 1.5 a game. Nice shot. Looked good.
It is his 5th year with this program. John Sanders into the game for Coastal for
nice
the first
pass.
time. Really good pass to McVicker and fouled from behind.
Ojiako.
His second foul. Here's the freshman McVicker. How good were the free throws for Coastal? I mean, we talked Georgia Southern. They hit 14 of 16 at one point in the second half to really put that game away.
Shot that one a little strong, but he's a really good free throw shooter.
Yeah, McVicker had a couple big ones down the stretch on Thursday.
83% coming in.
Voiles open, and a lefty swishes it to give Marshall a 5-point lead.
Good defense by Blackman, better offense by Voiles.
Voiles coming off a 19-point performance on Thursday at App, and Voiles with a big game back on February 3rd against Coastal.
That's a triple team, and he just scored against it.
Great hands by Ojiako.
And what did he not do? Put it on the floor. Caught it, laid it in. I love it. He's getting better as the season goes on. That's all you hope for as a coach. Your guys get better every game. He's getting better.
Connor open in the corner. Hits another one.
That's what they do, man. They make threes.
Connor's such a tough guard. I mean, he's 6'10", right? I mean, he's got the size of a forward, of a post player, but he handles the point guard responsibility a lot for this team.
They've taken 17 threes, made 7 of them.
Yeah.
And Kerfman's not even in the game. He's coming back in now.
Abraham open. No good. McVicker going for the rebound, and a foul on Coastal.
Foul, yep.
Here in the first half to go along with 3 rebounds and an assist.
There's no danger zone for the shots and a great opportunity for Marshall to get this to double digits before the half.
Well, we had a chance to talk to Dan D'Antoni before the game. He said, you know, even though the score didn't look good in their loss against App State, he said really he thought his team played well. There were just 2 4-minute stretches that they let up defensively. Fricks, no good on the 3.
Good block out by Kevin Easley. When the ball hits the ground, everybody on the defensive end did a great job blocking out.
Meyer left wide open and drains the 3.
You know, we had a perfect view of that. That was perfect rotation as opposed to some of his free throws. Perfect rotation usually goes in. Got to guard him.
Meyer, the first player on the court into double figures now, the freshman with 10 for Coastal.
Surprise, surprise. That's what he does every game. Second leading scorer in the Sun Belt Conference. Driving on him, Kevin Easley. He walked, they didn't call it. Shuffled those feet and they didn't call it.
And instead it's awesome.
Second leading freshman scorer in the league.
Yeah, really though, that kind of comes now, you know, maybe with a little asterisk by it because of the Old Dominion is not on the team any longer. So really, I think that's going to put Jacob up into number 1
next
leading
week.
Scorer, amongst freshmen in the
Breaking
in the
news. We're going to make him number 1 right now. Breaking news.
Yeah, boy, he's been so good. He has scored in double figures in all but 3 games this season. All but 3. Just a freshman. Ojiako, big block there on the shot by Voiles.
That was impressive. He timed that one. After that, give him the ball.
Chanticleer's chance to take the lead. Sanders fadeaway is good.
Wow,
and
tough
Coastal's
shot.
back on top. And now a turnover.
They grab Ojiako from behind, didn't call that. Coach has jumped up for the shots.
Shot by Blackman. Too short, gets his own rebound. 7-0 run right now by Coastal. Blackman, step back three, and hits it. It's a 10-0 run now by Coastal.
All because of his aggressiveness is following the first miss.
35-31. Kerfman, no good.
Coach Moss putting up the stop sign. He's calling a set. I would think Mr. Ojiako gets it at the end of this set. And he's been a good passer when they double him.
Coming up on 90 seconds to play here in the half. Here's Meyer again. Jumper just inside three-point range. No good. And now Marshall with a chance to snap again this 10-0 run. Long three-pointer is too short by Crawford. And a whistle away from the action.
The coach, that's a good aggressive play. Trying to get the ball.
Cam Crawford, number 5 into the game for Marshall. He's the one who shot that last three. Transfer from Indiana State, who's having a terrific year this year.
Larry Birdville. Oh, you know that was short.
Yeah, Kerfman, air
That's
ball.
weird.
That is...
Oh, there you go, easy inbounds.
And now approaching just 1 minute left here in the half. 4-point lead. Nice pass from Sanders underneath to Easley. Blocked from behind and recovered by Marshall.
Marshall's doing a good job of doubling everybody in the post.
Yeah.
Against Ojiako, it's not been effective. Against Kevin Easley, it's been very effective. They've done it 2 or 3 times.
Kerfman, throwback to Fricks in the corner. Fakes the jumper, drives, and gets fouled hard.
That's a good play both ways.
And that one's good. Fricks has got a lot of playing time. And he makes it a 2-point game.
This is a pretty good job. You take Fricks out, and you put Jacob Connor in.
Yeah, I mean, they're like cut from the same mold,
Yep.
right? Both about
6'9",
6'10", yep.
And can both shoot it. It's a nice luxury to have on the bench for the thundering herd.
Crawford all over Sanders.
Oh, great to turn down the screen.
Put back attempt by Easley, no good. Thought he was fouled, didn't get it.
He and Ojiako both went after it, and neither could get it.
Well, Marshall a chance here to tie or take the lead if they can take the final shot here of the half.
I bet they're going to get a 3 off. And that guy's going to make the decision. Watch the high ball screen.
Kerfman bumps into Meyer. That's how you play that, right? You need to play.
There's time for a quick one. Watch the spacing. That's what Marshall's good at.
Well, give and go to Crawford. Kick out. They get it to Kerfman. No good on the 3. 1 second left.
Turnovers for Marshall. 6 points for the Shants. That's unusual. That many turnovers, and Marshall got no points out of it.
Yeah. And to have that disparity, too.
Yep.
All right, underway here in the second half. Chanticleer is a 2-point lead. Here are their home whites. Marshall and their road blacks. See a lot of green jerseys in the...
Yeah, they're not teal. They're green.
Yeah, in the HTC Center today. Ojiako with the jam underneath. He now has 12 points to go along with his 6 rebounds.
The way the Shants started the first half and the second half last game, it's how they start the first half this game. McVicker into Ojiako, and if they slough off McVicker, he can make that jump shot from the free throw line.
Anachili Killen, no good. By the way, if you are just tuning in, we have not talked much about Obina because he just didn't play a whole lot. Picked up a couple early fouls, played only 3 minutes in the first half. And McVicker, the freshman, with the 3 and points to the crowd.
And I hate to be, he's pointing to his parents. He wasn't pointing to you. He's pointing to his mom and dad sitting right above us.
Martin underneath on the baseline. Has to get rid of it to Voiles. Little runner in the lane.
Ooh,
spins out. Ojiako, rebound number 7.
Tough break. That was a good shot. Coach Marsh slowing him down. I go right back to the same play. Because if they drop off McVicker, he can shoot it from there.
Blackman to McVicker. Shot clock at 7. Ojiako with 2 seconds left. Spins, fadeaway jumper. Tough shot is short.
Had to put it up with the shot clock. At least he didn't give it a violation. Good defense.
Kerfman floater. No good, but his follow is good. I think he tipped it in.
Kerfman tipped it in. I agree.
So Kerfman now into double figures, if he gets credit for it. And
he's making Meyer work hard, bringing it up the floor, too.
Meyer drives, blocked by Anachilli-Killen.
He switched to the right hand. Anachilli-Killen still got a piece of it.
Now blocked on the other end. Out of bounds. It just got a finger on it to tip it in. Again, 10 points.
They run the same out of bounds play for him every time because he's such a good shooter. Who touched it last? Obviously the shots.
Yep. Anachilli-Killen for 3, too strong. McVicker gives it to Meyer. 5-point lead for the Shots. Trying to make it 2 wins in a row here at home.
Anachilli-Killen's your leading scorer. He had 3 points last game, and today he has not scored. And he averages 16 a game. Great ball movement.
Great extra pass. In and out for Garage. McVicker with the rebound and saves it.
Good fight by the freshman. New shot clock at 20 more. They're not crowding Ojiako in the paint. They're giving him all kinds of room.
Meyer no good. Urbina with the rebound.
Should have kind of flared out there and given the ball to Ojiako.
Foyles gives it to Urbina underneath, but a whistle.
And just shoved him down with the left hand. Good call. Oh my gosh, they didn't go to Kerfman for a jumper out of bounds. They always do. I would too.
Kerfman gives it back to Voiles.
You can't run away from him. You just can't do it.
Yeah, no one there to put a hand in his face, so easy 3 for Kerfman. He has 13 points. That's his third 3.
Meyer kind of faked that and ran away from you. Never leave the basketball, especially when he's got it.
So again, by the way, to update you on Kerfman's stat, which is just insane. He has 75 three-pointers now this season for Marshall as Ojiako gets the dunk on the other end.
That's Voiles and Nate Martin double-teaming him, and he dunked it on top of him.
Big-time spin move there by Anna.
Somebody I thought hit the glass. They could have called something on that.
Blackman fouled.
Shots are aggressive. He did so many firsts. He was the first to hire George Rattling, the first African-American assistant coach in the ACC. Rescued 10 kids from a house. When they lost to NC State in the finals, only one team went to the NCAAs. After that, the NCAA expanded their number of teams. He was so many firsts. Great man, great coach. Did so many things for the University of Maryland and many others. He's the reason I became a coach because I used to go to practice every day and just watch. Guy across the hall from me was a manager. Lefty was a great one. We lost a great one today.
Yeah, without a doubt a legend and a Hall of Famer. Kerfman's 3 is short. Coastal with the basketball again and a 6-point lead.
He was Conference Coach of the Year 9 different times.
McVicker hits a long 3. Boy, the freshman is feeling it again. He has 9 points and 7 rebounds.
His dad probably yelled at him or gave him a bad message when he pointed, so he just looked at his mom this time. He didn't point.
And just the passion and the energy that these two freshmen play with.
McVicker, not a starter, earned that right, and he's really paying it off for Coach Penny Moss and company.
And he's out there fired up, fist bumping.
Now they're in his face, and he gives it up.
Blackman step back 3, too strong.
Oh, what a pass by Nate Martin. Jeez.
Martin just threw, he just fired a bullet right into the hands of Fricks. Nice catch by Fricks.
Great cut by Fricks, too.
And it's the other freshman, Meyer. So McVicker and Meyer with 3-pointers here in the last 60 seconds, and a 10-point lead now for the Chanticleers.
I don't want to correct you, but this time of the year, there's no such thing as a freshman. They're freshmores. They've played too many games, and boy, are they playing well.
Strong rebound, McVicker to Meyer. Sanders, fadeaway jumper, rolls it in. A 12-point lead. All
a domain for guards, not for big guys. But that's this offense, too.
See if Marshall can respond. They did back in the first half. Martin has it blocked. And out of bounds to Coast.
That's it, Mr. Easley. Give it up to John Sanders.
Sanders speeds it across the stripe.
Now Meyer doesn't have to bring it up, can rest a little bit on the offensive end. Got deflected.
Well defended.
Yeah, long arms.
Yeah, Crawford able to knock it away. Tries to sneak it to Martin underneath, and it's knocked away. Quick hands by the Coastal Carolina defense.
Another turnover by the Chants. No points for Marshall. Oh, he's got a mismatch. Got Kerfman on him.
Yeah, Sanders was pointing into the paint. And Martin sags off of Sanders, who shoots the air ball. Defense by Martin, because he kind of sagged off of Sanders, realizing he wasn't the most dangerous scorer, to try and help out in the post, because he knew he was going to try and go to Ojiako.
Well, the switch got them in a bad mismatch.
Connor tries to answer, can't do it. Ojiako with rebound number 8.
Just slow down and wait for number 22 to come down, guys. You need him.
Easily looking for Ojiako and finds him.
Now he's got Connor on him. That's legit. There's the double.
Offensive foul against Ojiako.
Got him with the elbow. Tried to clear space, which he has to do. Just did it too aggressively. And Damon Williams, a great player with his twin brother, Raymond, at VMI back in the day when I was coaching.
Fricks. No good on the 3. Ojiako to hand on it.
Give me that ball. I want my double-double.
Yeah, he's got to give me rebound number 9, please. So 1 rebound away from what will be his 15th double-double of the season. Number 1 in the Sun Belt, top 10 in the nation.
Eat a little clock. Now be efficient. There it is.
McVicker for 3.
Good shot. Wide open.
Here comes Fricks quickly to the other end. All the way into the lane. And a foul on McVicker.
Yeah, he just grabbed him with his hand.
With 12 assists on 18 makes here this afternoon. You know, we talk about this all the time,
66%.
but still lead the league in assists.
Well, it's about sharing the ball, and you're harder to guard when you move the ball around and get various people scoring.
By the way, here's another stat. Again, sorry to throw so many numbers at you, but it's a good one. In the first game between Marshall and Coastal, the Herd shot 50%. They're shooting 28% tonight.
Oof. There it is.
McVicker to Ojiako. Yep.
Ah.
Nearly stolen away by Fricks. McVicker pulls the trigger again and hits it. He is fearless and knocks in another one.
I love his enthusiasm, too. He's fired up. That's great. I'm really happy for him. And his parents are here to see every one of them.
12 points for the freshman, McVicker. He's working on a double-double. He has 8 rebounds. Connor tries to answer, no good.
9.
And, yeah, another rebound for McVicker. So who's going to get to the double-double first? The freshman or Ojiako?
That's a nice fight to have if you're a Chanticleer fan. They haven't done this a lot. They run a little time off the clock and then get a good, there's the same set.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Sanders fade away, in and out.
Made 2 of those. Still got to get him off the line because this is what they're so good at. That's a nice play right there.
Yeah, easy jumper for Jacob Connor.
Coach told us for the game, Connor's playing really well.
8 points.
He said he likes him running the point, too.
Yeah.
Just get his motor going a little higher. He's got to let him do it all the time.
Yeah, he played the point position quite a bit, it seemed like, against App.
You got 3 people on you. Give it up.
Blackman wide open for 3, and he is automatic right now especially with nobody in his face. Connor fakes the three.
Shots are 9 of 17 from deep.
And now Fricks answers on the other end for Marshall from deep.
It's going to be a three-point contest the rest of the way, I see.
An 11-point lead for the Chanticleers coming up on 9 minutes to play.
Nothing when you're playing the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Sanders drives.
Nice play.
Draws the foul.
Yep.
Again. Blackman in double figures now in 4 of the last 6 games. Boy, he just went through that terrible.
But you're taking out all your scoring. Meyer's back in, but your inside scoring is out of the game. Kevin easily can do it a little, but those two have been so good at it. You know, with all the great, we talked about the double-doubles for McVicker, possibly in Ojiako. Marshall's leading the rebounding. No, Sean's just got it, 31-30. Basically even on the glass.
Yep. 3 points. Shot is good by Crawford.
Well, 4 people went around Kerfman, didn't knock the ball loose, and he found the open shooter, which was Crawford.
Meyer with 13 points, gives it up to Blackman. 4 players in double figures already for Coastal. Sanders baseline,
nice
fires it to Meyer, and that 3 is good.
Baseline drive, baseline drift. The freshman Meyer sticks it. 16 for the freshman.
That's 16 points on Thursday against Georgia Southern.
That's a tough shot for Kerfman.
Foul from behind on Martin, and you can tell Marshall just frustrated. All smiles on Thursday. Now Meyer all smiles so far in this one with 8 minutes left.
All right, next dead ball, get a timeout for both teams. Under 8. That's the second time he jumped the gun. Nice play, nice defense.
Yeah.
Easy bucket for Crawford.
And we talked about this back in the first half, right? I mean, his arms are so long.
Long arms, great anticipation, too. And a little lollipop pass, which you can't get away with.
And a timeout.
Chanticleer's momentum's elusive. They're playing like the momentum isn't elusive like they played last game. And lastly, don't let Nate beat you. Nate Martin's only got 4 points, 5 boards. Marshall's ball and then changed it.
Yeah, well done.
I'll take that as a pass-fail course. That way I have a better chance of passing. Got Boyles on him. Kevin's going to try to take advantage of him easily.
Steps across the lane and can't get the bounce. All right, Nate, as you mentioned, you know, it's all smiles right now for Coastal, but 11-point lead and still a lot of time left. The way these guys can shoot the 3 is Fricks misses.
Absolutely correct. Try to run him off the line because you got Ojiako to be in there as a rim protector, and he's only got 1 foul.
Marshall has taken 33 pointers now. They're 10 for 30.
Plenty of time, no panic. Oh. They're forcing things. Make the easy play. That was not.
Now what do you do with it, right? If you're Marshall. Now under 7 minutes, 6:40 left to play. You get a turnover. What do you do with it?
Marshall only has 2 points off 8 shot turnovers. You're exactly right. This is huge.
Crawford, bounce pass. And there it is.
First bucket of the day for Anichili Killen, who's their leading scorer at 16 a game.
He was 0 for 4, but gets his first here. And that cuts it to single digits down to 9. Only 4 times all season long has Anichili Killen been held to under 10 points.
He was 1 for 14 last game. Oh, nice pivot. That's a good shot.
Miss. So turnover bucket, miss, and now what does Marshall do?
Well,
critical
it's
point
stop,
here.
Score, stop. They got the 2 stops. Now they got to get another score.
Crawford hits the 3-pointer, and Marshall will.
Vicker back in there along with Ojiako.
And Meyer has it poked away. Lead pass to Voiles and lays it in. It's a 9-0 run for the Herd.
Jacob Meyer a little careless with the basketball. An opportunistic Marshall University.
We've been doing this too long. You could just feel it, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You could just feel it.
You got to go hard to passes. You can't make lollipop passes. They're too good.
Ojiako goes crashing into the lane. The Marshall fans want all.
Just be Coastal ball with 20 on the clock.
Coastal needing a bucket all of a sudden, coming up on 5 minutes left.
Well, that's a tough pass. You can't make those passes that long, especially against them. Got a piece of it. Oh, that was lucky.
Ball right into the hands of Ojiako with an easy dunk. Snaps the 9-0 run by Marshall.
Got a piece of it. Crawford had it. Ojiako, right place, right time for the easy one.
Lead back to 6. Voiles. He hits the 3.
Because he's going to have the ball coming up.
Meyer guarded by Crawford.
Yeah, that's advantage Crawford as far as slapping loose. Come to meet all passes hard and don't make cross-court passes.
3-point game. Blackman lost it. Another turnover. Here's Voiles again. And the layup makes it a 1-point game.
Crawford slapped it loose again. Coach Moss wanted a timeout. Now he's got to do more.
Yeah, this one far from over again. 4:10 left to play. Coastal all of a sudden clinging to a 1-point lead. And McVicker fouled by Fricks.
No shots. That's only 3 of them in the last couple minutes. All right, now one more foul on Marshall. Shantz will shoot. Chanticleer's only committed 3 fouls so far. There it is. That should be a foul. For soft passes. Because the guys in the black shirts are just dying to slap it away again.
Marshall
like
steals it away again. The Herd with the chance to take the lead. And a foul against Coastal.
Fast break opportunities. Oh, they didn't call a shot there.
3:45 left to play. Marshall a chance to retake the lead.
Kerfman not in there. Voiles is. Nope, short.
Tipped out, though. Marshall's going to keep the possession.
Well, Cameron Crawford's been the player of the game the last 3 minutes. There's another one.
No good. Gets his own rebound. That one misses again. And Ojiako with the rebound.
They're going to collapse on Meyer every time he gets near the paint because he's turned it over a couple times. Great spacing here. Give Ojiako some room. Got Crawford on him.
Yeah, Ojiako's calling for it. They can't get it to him.
Now there's the double. There's a great pass. He walked. Yes, good call.
Easily made the catch. And
cheer.
I was just thinking the same thing. I looked over at the stat monitor. It's up to 12 now for Coastal. They were doing so good in the turnover category. Marshall still on a 14-2 run, trying to take the lead. Crawford steps back, was thinking about it, now gives it to Voiles. Drives into the lane. Reverse layup, no good. Martin in a battle for it, goes out of bounds.
Specifically for this play.
They go to Fricks in the corner. Martin spins and rolls out.
Oh, my goodness. That went 360 around the rim. Coach Moss calling a specific set. Boy, that's a tough shot. It's halfway down.
Coming up on 2 minutes left to play.
Once again, Voiles inside. Now they just switched it back.
Meyer gives it to Blackman.
Ojiako wants the basketball bad.
And that one's good.
Wow.
Blackman gets the roll.
Same thing at one end, it rolled out. Blackman's rolled in.
4-point lead. Crawford step back. McVicker in his face. Spins out. Rebound down to Coastal. Blackman telling Meyer he's got it. Brings it across the timeline.
McVicker's got a double-double, 12 and 10. They're going to trap him and try to take it away from him.
Meyer gets it away to McVicker. Quick trigger on the 3. It misses. And the rebound tipped out by Coastal easily. Tracks it down, gives it to Blackman. And a new possession now for Coastal.
Most importantly, 20 more seconds. Great hustle by Kevin Easley just to get it. You can't throw lollipop passes. You got to throw them hard.
Coming up on 1 minute left to play. Blackman, no good on the three. Fricks with the rebound. Marshall stays alive, down 4.
A lot of time. That wasn't a good shot with the clock the way it was.
Fricks nearly traveled, spins and fires it in. It's a 2-point game.
Fricks looks like he's hurt. He just looked at the bench like, get me out. He's grabbing his right knee there. I'd say it is a big possession. What do you think?
Rather large, yes. 45 seconds left to play. 2-point game.
Fricks is going to guard him on the pick and roll. They switched. You got to go to him.
Meyer
wow.
hits the three.
That kid's tough. He turned the ball over a couple times. It's one tough freshman right there.
19 points for Jacob Meyer.
Good defense.
And a Chili Killen trying to answer. No good. Meyer with the rebound.
2 shots. Just give him a quick blow because you know you're going to get fouled if you're shots.
And Meyer hits the free throw. That's been the one thing, but knocks in the first one.
What a game.
And hits them both.
What a game. Sanders guarding him.
Kerfman with 13 points. He is 5 of 15 from the field.
There's your 6'10" point guard. Now Kerfman go off screens.
Fadeaway jumper, 2-pointer, in and out again for Marshall. Easily with the rebound, a whistle and a foul against the Herd.
I thought Sanders got away with a little fun afternoon of basketball in the Sun Belt Conference.
And easily makes the free throw.
You can foul 2 more times. That'll cut it down to 6 seconds, and mathematically they have no chance.
This will chew up some clock here after the missed free throw. 10 seconds
left.
left.
Foul him right there.
Crawford, reverse layup, no good.
Can't come in after the first shot.
This is such a critical game here at home for Coastal as Crawford misses the first. We try and avoid that long run they'd have to make down in Pensacola in the tournament.
That was the first miss of the game for the Herd. No timeouts. You got to get it in.
They get into Blackman, and he is fouled immediately by Crawford.
But Cameron Crawford slapped.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to him and see what he said here this afternoon. Free throw is missed. That is not going to matter, though. 2 seconds left. Shot at the buzzer is no good, so